Hello, everybody. I am Nasuko Giant is here to bring you gameplay here today on WMD in Domination. Nice exciting gameplay here today, bringing you the RPK, the drum mag, over dramatic for the win. Anyways, I get a pretty good game, I guess, kind of. For the RPK, it's pretty good. Get a 35 and 8, 4 caps 5 defense, I believe. Get over here, cap and C, because that's what I do. Go over here, throw this nade spot. Gotta try that out sometimes. I didn't get a kill that time, but it's a good nade spot, because people usually go to the stairs, see right here. And I'm gonna pause out the game like I did just now. The reason why I was looking over there is because I figured somebody else would come over there sometime at the beginning. Because that's what people always do. They always run to the powerhouse at the beginning of the game so they can drop a few kills. Because that's what I would do. Alright. So I just go over there. See my teammate dies. I want to see if I can find out who killed him, but I don't end up finding them until later on. Always gotta check. I forgot to say. Always gotta check on B. When at the beginning of the game, always check on B. There's almost always gonna be somebody on there. See the glass break, so I go over there, check him, drop him in the face. Not really in the face, but that's what I like to say. Just going along, minding my own business, and then get over here, bitch.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Look at that. Beautiful. I go over here, looking on the radar, I notice there's somebody, one of my teammates looks like he's over back at A, so he seems too far away from the one guy. And my other teammate, he looks like he was in a bad position, so I figured he was gonna die, so I went over there to help him. But because of that, I steal his kill. I love stealing kills, but I hate getting my kills stolen. And I noticed on the radar, somebody was going over to, it spawned in the building over at C. So then I noticed he capped C, and then as soon as he starts capping C, I get him, because that's when you would least expect it. So I go over here, seeing the radar again, there's somebody over there. I didn't see him over there during the game, I don't think. But then I notice, he runs right there, I see him. I thought he'd run through that door, but it turns out, boom! I get raped in the face. Raped in the face, get ripped in the face. Oh, my singing. Throw a nade spot over there, maybe he'd run over there, but it turns out he didn't. And look at that! Look at that shit! Double assist. Double! Go over here, run it at B, because I figured B needs more backup. Check over there, get that drop shot over there. Get over this guy. And notice, like, what I would normally do, which is normally a horrible decision, is I'd run straight out on B. Those two guys, along with this guy that I just killed right now, they all would have ran out there and tried to kill me, and I'd be the only one out there by myself. Notice, as soon as I kill them, they're trying to rush in because they think I'm going to cap. They think I'm going to cap B. Pick up this MP5K, little pro tip. As soon as you pick up a weapon, just YY it. If you don't know that already, you can pick up the gun a lot faster. I saw those guys back there, so I run over to back here to get some cover, because I have the MP5K out, and I can't get them long range, since a submachine gun's not made for long range. And I thought I heard somebody back here, so I go over and check, but it turns out there wasn't anybody that went over there. Go over here, I see on the radar, look on the radar right now, I see the skull in the screen, but also in the radar there's somebody over in our building, and I don't want that. So I stun check it. I don't get a hit marker, so I decided to just leave him. So I go back over here, just going over, because I figured it'd be a good flanking route, and notice there's somebody over here, so I wait for him to come out, and then boom! Get the buzz kill. I saw the bullets again. Heard this guy had a pistol, so I'm like, yeah, I can get him, so I spray him, pre-spray. Stun grenade apparently meant nothing, just like in Dead Space. A lot of things you hear, it means nothing. And I go over here, get this mortar strike. What I was trying to do is that I was trying to get the people up in the middle powerhouse with it, since there's that balcony over at the end, but it turns out it didn't affect them.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Trying to spray him, doesn't work out. Horrible decision in the first place. And I get excited, I saw that guy. I wait over, getting for cover, wait until he gets closer to get the kill. And then, my luck, they don't expect me there, so I get that double from my SR-71. And then I notice that guy's still up there in the SR-71, and I see that guy over there. I'm like, I don't want to go out there, because then I would die, because, again, the submachine gun's not made for long range. And the mistake I made here, this guy runs out. He may have ran out, like, luckily, but if he was a good player, who's like 15 prestige and experienced, he would have stayed behind the cover and he would have head glitched and he would have killed me very, very easily. Luckily, I still drop him for my Huey. Going over in this building because I see the guy up in the SR-71. Go over here. Thank God for flak jacket. God, I hate claymores. Look at that. Look at that. Buzzkill. You don't kill me. You don't kill me! Go over here, Captain Base, because I finally think it's clear. Go over here in the middle of Powerhouse because there's somebody up there. I thought he was jumping down, but it turns out he never did. I'm like, what? What? So I look up in the SR again. Turns out there's somebody over at that corner who just spawned, and all of a sudden, poof! He's gone. Like a little ninja fire, just and then it's gone. Go over here in the corner to use my Huey, bad Huey, so I'm just gonna fast forward all of it and do a little whistling music along the way. Da-da. Well, yeah.
Securing C. We lost Alpha. Our counter spy planes in the air. Losing Charlie.
Alrighty.
Our SR-71's in the air.
So I went over here with my pistol to go run over there a little bit faster. I noticed in the SR-71, and also he's capping C. So I go over there. I can reach him in time, so I went over to try to kill him. I get him and his little butt buddy. And over here, I try to get these guys. I notice that I was not able to get them because there's two of them, and I didn't hit the guy. My teammate almost gets me killed over there. And then notice, look at the radar again. There's these two people over at the back building of C that are about to go over and get me. Or, yeah. I end up staying back a little bit, so then I drop them. And notice, I looked on the radar, the guy was rushing around the corner. So then, as I was reloading, I stayed back in the stairs so he'd have a little distance from me so he didn't rush and panic knife me. So then I ended up dropping him like I just did in there. Go over, I see his Captain Segan, so I get him. And notice I've gotten a lot of kills right here, so they're going to be ADS right over at that corner waiting for me to go out. So I need to change spots. Notice, big opportunity right here. I think I get these guys. I go out too far, but I get freaking panic knifed. Panic knifed. Hate that. Oh yeah, you hear those dogs? Let's go, Cujos! Yeah, enough of that energetic stuff. Stealing Marco J's phrase. I stole nothing. Nothing at all. Go over here. Game's about to end, so I get one last cap. Just because I can. Trying to find somebody for a final kill cam. That dog's over there staying in that corner, farting. See that little gas cloud right over there? I get dropped right there. And I freaking mistook myself. It wasn't near the end of the game, but that's not the point. And I go over here. Look at this MLG aim. This is what a model player looks like. That MLG aim. I dropped him instantly. I wasn't even being sarcastic. That's straight up MLG right there. No, it's just spawning A, since obviously they have the A base. I'm trying to go over there, try to drop a person or two over there, but I never saw anybody. Except for that guy right there.
Securing Alpha.
Panicking. I noticed there's somebody somewhere near me. So I see that guy and I try to drop shot him and it failed. Epic fail.
Cobra on the way.
Going along, minding my own business. All of a sudden I spray the guy through a wall. Little pro tip again. Just spray through a wall. If you think you can kill him, spray him through a wall. And boy, am I getting lightheaded right now. I'm doing too many commentary practices right now. I don't even think this one will make it on here. I made a few mistakes. But that's not the point. It's my first gameplay, or even first commentary ever. But this probably won't be my first commentary that I ever put up. My first commentary I put up, well, you already know anyways. Look at that fail. Look at that fail. I noticed on the radar that I saw my teammate die, and I also see the skull after I turn around. So then I noticed this guy's here. The mistake I made, he's facing towards me, so it was more of a gun-on-gun fight, but that couldn't have exactly been helped. However, I still did catch him by surprise, which got me the easy kill. So a little tip is to try to get people from the side, which I'm still practicing on, and I don't think I'll ever get, since I'm the only guy who runs out in the middle of nowhere all recklessly, trying to cap a base. Because I got the balls. Heh, heh. Balls. ADS in the door, hoping nobody go through. Going a little slow right here, slow paced.
Securing C.
I saw that guy over there. I wasn't going to aim down sight and start spraying at him because I didn't know exactly where I was, and I might not have been able to reach him before he gets to the door. But a common mistake people always make, every single time, is that in Search and Destroy, a lot of randoms, they'll aim down sight and start shooting somebody, even though they know they won't be able to get them in time. But if you shoot them, they know exactly where you are. That's why you need to do that. Get the easy kills dropping him, then have a chance to turn around, or recover, wait to heal, and camp ADS waiting for me to come out there. I just drop him right then and there. And I get dropped right there. The mistake I made right there that I forgot to say all the other times is that I was hugging up right against the edge of that wall, so up to my mid-chest, mid-upper chest was showing, when I could have crouched and stayed further back to where only my head would be showing. It is unfair, but that's what you need to do. You need to get unfair gunfights so you can get your kill streaks. However, that doesn't mean you need to use the FAMAS every game. FAMAS. Hate the FAMAS.
We lost A.
I obviously lost A. I didn't go over to it because I wasn't going to make it in time. Going over here, thinking they'd still be spawning at C. None of them ever ran over there, so I thought I'd get C this time, for it finally ending this time. I thought I saw somebody over there, or heard somebody, so I stun check. Another pro tip, stun check if there's a common camping spot, or if you think you saw somebody there, or if you think you heard them, or anything like that. Never hesitate to stun check, flash check, frag grenade check, fart check. I don't care what you do. Just check it. This game's about to end. Just shoot my pistol for the heck of it, because I can. And that's about it of the gameplay. Not my best pro tips I've ever done, or the only one I've ever done actually. But I'll catch you guys in next time. It was a 35-8. 4 caps, 5 defense, like I said before. See you later, people.